Right.
There is a man with his two little girls using the women's bathroom.
Wash your hands, lady.
He is. He's washing his hands with his daughters right now. He is leaving.
Wait, hold on. Why he started the camera right here? So how he even knew dude? So the lady must have went in there and told dude first. She must have came in there, seen dude was like, man, I'm about to get out of here. And then he told that little dude, and then he came in here calling the police. Oh, that's his wife. Nah, because he don't look like he working on QT. I be going to QT. He don't working on damn QT. So that'd be dude wife then. That's dude wife right there.
City, Alabama. None of the parties are from there. That's just where
Who
this
is this nigga?
And this is going to make you angry.
Who is Buddy? Nigga look like Santa Claus, bro. Look at this chat. Look at this. Dude look like Santa Claus, huh?
I know him.
Who Buddy is?
He big on X. Actually.
Oh shit.
He big on X?
Yeah, he big on X. He probably big on other shit too.
What's his name?
I gotta go to it.
And who this two? Why these two? Wait, hold on. Let me see what he's talking about.
In fact, there's a good chance you've already seen that video because I've been sent it about 35 times already this morning. But before anyone sent it to me, the algorithm brought it to me last night, and I already found him. So stick around. One, this is going to be a very long video because the father's original video is long, and I think you should see what they had to experience. But this father is traveling with his two young daughters, stops in Alabama so they can use a restroom at a gas station. He takes them in the women's restroom because, of course, he does, because they're little girls.
Exactly.
Then this guy shows up with his wife and mother-in-law, and his...
Of course he does. I don't know about that, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't really care if even if you do have your daughters, I still don't want a nigga in like I'm still not feeling comfortable with my daughter.
Yeah, me either. Me either.
With a man being in there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna blow it. As soon as a nigga in the bathroom, I'm like,
Why is you uncomfortable to hearing that with his daughter? Yeah.
but that's why they got some places they got like in what's called unisex.
And no, you talking about family room.
Yeah, or they gotta have like a bathroom where they got only one bathroom, like, cause
Yeah, what the fuck happened with that? Why isn't there a family only room?
a grown man in the bathroom with my daughter, I feel what? Like, even if my girl going there, like a grown man is in a private, like the bathroom don't got no cameras, no nothing. He could be faking like that. Could not be his daughters. That could be like somebody else's kids, and he some kidnapping kids. He trying to kidnap my kids with his kids.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be like, the question is, what is he doing in there? Oh, he in there with his daughter. All right, cool. But no, he in there looking at people and all this extra shit. Then I ain't
anything.
No,
he in there focused on his daughter, trying to get his daughter in and out of there.
He gotta go somewhere else with that, bro.
He know just as much as her.
He need to go find another bathroom, bro.
Cause he on some shit like, I don't want my daughter around niggas. They in here whipping their dick out in the men's bathroom. I don't want my daughter around that.
That's what I'm saying. But I don't
want
want my daughter in no grown man in a closed area. I'm not. No.
angry that there's a dude in the restroom, despite realizing he's in there with his young daughters, and he calls the police.
I'm standing in the doorway of the ladies' bathroom. Okay? My wife, there is a man with his two little girls using the women's bathroom. He is. He's washing his hands with his daughters right now. He is leaving.
What's the problem? The daughter's young. Oh, man, married. Oh, the homie, you see the homie got the ring on his finger. Homie married. So where's his wife at? What's going on? We need some more details. Who Bud is? Is he Mexican? White? I don't know what he is. He like Asian or something. I don't know.
She is waiting to use the restroom with her mother, who is very ill and who is on oxygen.
It's okay. Someone on there just immature.
And he's refusing. He's taking his sweet time.
I have two girls washing their hands.
You let this lady, this woman is a mother. She's a woman. She can bring her daughters in here. She's a manager of the QT.
I'm their
You can
dad.
ask her. I understand.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I don't want no strange people taking my daughter to no bathroom. I don't know what's wrong. What could be up with that lady? So I can see what dude's saying right there. Talking about, oh yeah, she the manager at QT and all that. Nigga not trying to hear all that. No, all that. I feel like they need to get a what you call them bathroom for one person. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie. When it be happening to me, when I go to like restaurants, when I used to go to restaurants with my baby, I used to go to the men's bathroom. We used to go to the men's bathroom. I go in the stall with her, and I just lift her over the toilet because she had to pee. I ain't see no man nothing, and she ain't see no man nothing, and we go about our business.
Go in the stalls, get in, get out. Takes a lot. So you don't gotta deal with no shit, because regardless, women see a man in the bathroom, even with daughters, it's gonna be a problem.
Exactly.
Regardless of what you think.
I agree.
I don't know.
You could be in that for the complete right reasons. It's a nigga in the bathroom though.
That's a fact. I agree.
Yeah.
All right, let me see.
Go ahead and do business. We got her in the women's bathroom.
They're girls. They go to the women's bathroom.
As soon as he leaves the men's for the women's bathroom, I will. I'm standing in the doorway. He's taking his whole sweet time. Hey, sweetheart. This is ridiculous, man.
I am so sorry.
Yeah.
Some managers.
Oh, all right. The lady on his side. I thought the lady was with dude, so she on his side the whole time. She done shut dude out the bathroom. So dude just sitting there hating and all that. Man, what's up with dude? Dude sucker. But I ain't gonna lie though, I still feel like I say, but I still feel I don't want no man cause we ain't about to make this a thing where niggas just feel like they could just go in the women's bathroom with their kids and all that. Bro, hell no. Cause I ain't gonna lie. If I send my little 12-year-old, 13-year-old daughter to the bathroom and she tell me a man in there, I'm coming in there trying to hurt something. I'm just saying. That's just me though. That's just me though. Yeah. Right. Men are sick. That's what I'm saying, Ross. That's facts. That's facts. Men be so sick, bro. They might really have real daughters, but they want to do this so they can see other women and other people's daughters. Like, people be sick, bro. I'm not doing that. Oh.
That nigga Rasan know the game.
Rasan just cooked, bro. No cap.
Yeah. He in that heat, bro.
She helping me on. Oh, we walking out the QT. I be in the QT. Where that QT at? Them boys in Georgia?
You can video me, okay? And you got a
Don't put your hands on me.
Yeah, well, stop videoing me.
Hey,
then.
he just put his hands on me.
I touched you. I brushed you on the shirt.
Testing.
Yeah, that's
Don't put
ridiculous.
your hands on me.
That's ridiculous.
I got it on video.
He's a white man. He's about 5'10".
White man, 5'10".
Tell him to get here soon.
Yeah, look at each other up and down.
I know. She's trying to get in the women's bathroom. And
She talking about she trying to get in an elderly lady. I ain't gonna lie, he might have a point, dude. Oh, yeah, boy. So that's his mama. Dude probably ain't want his mama in there with no man though, too though. Cause people so weird, bro. I done seen people do stuff to old women. Like people weird, bro. I'm saying I can't put nothing past nobody, but let me see how this video keep playing.
he's out now. He's standing
This
here
guy making a
videoing
big deal
me.
about me
I'm not
taking my
just
little girls
justifying what he's been
to the
doing.
women's restroom. Because he wants me to take them to the men's restroom.
I'm just standing here.
Probably a weirdo that wants to see them in there. Are they coming down here? Do I need to stay down here? Or?
Let's quickly destroy his terrible reasoning. You should have taken them in the men's restroom. No, he shouldn't.
Who is Santa Claus? Why Santa Claus got green eyes? Who is this nigga? Chad, y'all know this buddy? Come on, bruh. What's buddy name? I don't really know if I want to keep hearing him talk.
Yeah, he one of them niggas that got you know how they got the headphones with the ears on?
Who? Let me see.
You know what
He
I'm
said.
talking about? You know
He
what I'm
said no.
talking
He
about?
shouldn't. No. Who you talking about?
I'm saying, you know, they be having niggas with the headphones and they got ears, little cat ears on them.
I don't know
Oh
what
yeah.
you talking about, Nathan.
Yeah,
Stop. You gotta blow me.
That's the type of shit. That's what he does.
Have men's restrooms have urinals, which are in the thoroughfare. Men are exposing themselves within an eye line of the sink, so he should be having his young daughters wash their hands as a man is exposing himself, or should he take his young girls into the women's restroom that only has stalls? He can take them into the stall.
Yeah, he locked in them up.
You got a point. You got a point, Santa Claus. I ain't even think about it like that. They do only got stalls in the women's bathroom, but still though, like first of all, it's little girls. Like first of all, they not gonna be looking at no parts and all that other stuff. I'm just saying, for me personally, I don't want to have a man in there with my wife, in there with my children, my daughters. I don't care if you coming in there for your daughter. Take your daughter to the men. Since you won't come in there, since you want to travel alone without your wife, nigga, take your daughters to the men's bathroom. They little girls, they not seeing nothing. Blink of an eye. I've been in a lot of men's bathroom. I don't see niggas nothing. I'm looking here.
Realistically, they ain't gonna see a bit.
They not gonna see nothing. No, I'm saying I'm not worrying about the girl seeing the thing about it. I'm not worrying about the girl seeing nothing in the girl's bathroom. But I'm saying like he might be a whole serial perv. He just trying to use his kids to go in there. So, you know what I'm saying? Snooping. He in there looking. Because he already traveling alone with no wife. He traveling with 2 daughters. So this is time to
This is definitely gonna happen.
scope some shit out.
It's definitely gonna be men like that.
You're talking about making something normal. It's not normal.
Yeah.
Circumstantial situation.
No one is in any state of undress in the open area. It's cleaner. I don't know. Have you seen the murder scene that is men's restrooms in truck stop gas stations? But
Cap. Oh, cap. That's another cap, Santa Claus. Women's bathroom. Hold on. I worked multiple jobs where I had to clean the women's and men's bathroom. The women's bathroom used to be fucking disgusting. Swear to God. They used to have period, blood, tampons, mischarged feces. Man, they used to have everything in there. I swear to God. That used to be disgusting, boy. Talking about the men's bathroom. You ain't been in a woman's bathroom. That's why you saying that. You don't know what you're talking about, Santa. You don't know what you're talking about, Santa. Women's bathroom be disgusting.
you were angry because your wife and mother-in-law couldn't use the restroom, that they had to wait. Sir, if there's 3 stalls in there and you came and there were 3 women in the restroom, what would you do? You'd wait. Because that's how public restrooms work. You don't have instant, immediate access to public restrooms. That's not a guaranteed thing. Sometimes you have to wait. And instead of doing that, you literally made a capital case out of it and called the police. Normally, I blur children's faces in videos. I left it because everyone needs to see how distraught and afraid you made those little girls. You did that with your behavior.
I ain't
You should
gonna
have
lie.
had one of the female employees.
I agree with you though, Santa Claus. Baldhead man did do the most. But like I said, I agree with I can see both sides of the fence. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't want no man in that neither though. So but he did do the absolute most. Kinda. Cause I think we need to make an example of this, cause niggas shouldn't be going in the women's bathroom. I don't care what any cost. Like, no. Take your daughters to the men's bathroom. If you a man, you go in the men's. That's like a woman got 2 sons, so she go in the men's bathroom with her sons. Come on, bro. Take them to the men's. They're little girls. They're not gonna see nothing.
But see, this is what you not realize. The girls are thinking about the girls. They're not thinking about
employees take them in? What the fuck are you talking about? First of all, that employee was amazing. God bless her for helping the father the way that she did. But it is not her job to take children to the restroom.
Exactly.
And also, you can't trust a random woman to take your children into the restroom. You shouldn't do that. You can't assume that a stranger is safe.
Santa.
He called the police, and the police came. They had to come there. He wasted local law enforcement resources on this. You know what happened when they got there, according to the father of those little girls? They were like, you're nuts. He absolutely should not take them in the men's restroom. He did the right thing. And then they went to the employees and like, do you want this guy gone? And they're like, yeah, please tell him to leave. And they're like, you need to leave here. And then you did with your Mississippi plates. And the father wasn't from there either. So you who had the audacity of bringing this. And eventually you stood up the reality of harassing
bro, what
this.
you talking about?
Doesn't understand.
On, bro. You extending the video too long, bro. You finding the man where he at and all that.
You take a step
back. Santa Claus, you too invested in the bald head, man. You want the man gonna catch you and really get it on with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the video over with, Santa. You doing too much. Ain't you doing too much on him now? Come on, bro. Let the bald head man breathe, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, we don't need men just thinking they could just go get a little girl that look like a daughter. They gonna be getting little midgets and bringing them in the bathroom. Talking about, I'm taking my daughters to the bathroom, checking niggas. Man, no, listen. Men need to not be in the women's bathroom. I'm not standing with that, bro.